Okay, everyone, so I think I figured out what the issue is with the stream. I should have tried to go live yesterday to get the verification process started. I don't know. I'm really sorry about this. So what I will do instead is do a bit of a haul for what I got today. Let's try that. I didn't get a lot that's like seriously coloring related. Like everything I got is for to make things easier on me and on you guys. But the only thing I got that's really for coloring are these zebra doodlers. So I will swatch these, see how they look. But I got a bunch of rubber bands because I have, excuse me, a bunch of different pencils out for different projects, but I don't want to like dump them all in my mug that I have over here with all the pencils that I'm using for various projects that are in progress. Without like having a way to sort them. So that's what these are for. I'll rubber band the pencils I need that are for the same project together like this. These were for a project that I'm hoping to do tomorrow. So that's what the rubber bands are for. I do have an X-Acto knife already, but the cap got lost somewhere, or no, what happened was the cap broke. So I ended up tossing the cap. So now I have an X-Acto knife hanging around without a cap on it, which isn't terribly safe. So that's what that's for. Those are the zebras. I got this Stabler stencil thing for swatching and stuff. I am working on color cards. If I can, but I haven't made a whole lot of progress on them because they're very patience intensive, which I do not have a whole lot thereof. I have like one page completed and some random ones for projects I'm working on that I'm recording. So yeah, that's what these are for. I might redo the ones I've already done to have like a solid like circle, square, whatever shape I want. But for now, so that's what that's for. I got some page markers because I like to mark pages in my coloring books, like this one for instance. You don't get to see that yet. I have pages marked that I want to do, and I'm running out of post-it notes, which I did get more of, but there are pages I want to do or I have reserved for gifts. So rather than use up my full-size post-it notes, I can put little flags on them. And then post-it notes, because this is all I have left of my old post-it notes, which is not a lot. And I've used them a lot more than I thought excuse me, than I thought I would. And then I got these book rings for my color cards, so I can keep the different sets together. What I'll do is punch a hole in the card and then stick them on the rings. So like one ring will have my polychromos, one will have my Black Widows, when I'll have my Prismacolors, and then any future sets I get will be added. So, what I'm going to do now is swatch out these. Well, first of all, I'm going to break open my box of rubber bands and clear up some of these pencils that are hanging out here. I'm trying not to be too loud because my parents' room is right next door and my mom's trying to nap. Probably have been too loud, but do I want to leave my black and white out? Because I do use those further. No, I'll go ahead and put them. I know where they are at least. There. Oh, I missed my white. Oh well, that can stay. Oh, shoot. I'm running out of space in my mug. Oh, Danny. Danny. You need to finish some projects, dummy. Got too many projects on the go. But that has always been the case. My mind is so active that I can't just have one thing to do at once. I have to have a dozen things at once to work on. My brain is just happier that way. Okay. Do I have a scrap piece of paper to use? What's on here? Oh, that's my... Okay, I know what that is. Yeah, we can use this paper. So these are the Zebra Doodlers gel sticks. Hang on, let me close my door. I picked these up at OfficeMax for $5 each, I want to say. They were on clearance, so I picked them up pretty cheap. This set has 5 fashion colors and 5 neons. So you have black, blue, purple, magenta, and green in the fashion colors, and yellow, orange, green, purple, and pink in the neons. And these ones are glitter. You have kind of a magenta, red, blue, purple, aqua, green, bronze or copper, gold, silver, and black. So we'll start off with the non-glitter set. Because to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of glitter. So we'll see how that goes. I do like the pouch that it has this snap on it, so I don't have to worry about getting a new case for it. I can just toss these in a storage bin or something and not worry about them flying all over the place as long as the snap stays there. So these are the zebra gel sticks. Five fashion, 5 neon. There's no color names on them. It just says, I don't know if you can read that with my lamp here, Doodler's Fashion. It's got a pretty good nib on it. Let's see. Yeah, it says standard ink pens, 10mm, or 1mm, excuse me, vibrant dye ink. Glitter, neon, and pastel ink pens, 1mm, water-resistant pigment ink. Glitter, neon, and pastels are great on dark papers. Unfortunately, I don't have any black paper, so I can't test that. The best I have is the darker blue post-it notes in this pack that I got today. Although what we could try, what I do have, is a black Sharpie. So what we could do is draw a line and see how they do on that. So here's black. Oh, that feels really nice. The shape of it is triangular, so that feels pretty good in the hand. There's no seams, but there's like these little bumps here that help you to grip it. It doesn't feel too bad on the callus that I've built up here over the years. Haha, success, the caps do stack. That is the best thing ever. So we have, ooh. It's a pretty good bold line there. That is a really nice black, really dark and rich. Let's see. How quick do they dry? Oh wow. That's a good smear. It's a pretty good smear. This might be good for coloring, for blending. Let's try the blue. Since these are triangular, you have to kind of finagle them a little bit to get them into the cap. Ooh, that's a nice royal blue. Ooh, that's fading a little bit as it's going. Nice line. I think these might get added to my stash to go in my purse during doctor's appointments. That does skip a little bit. Let's see how they smear. Oop, that one didn't smear at all. Maybe I didn't put quite enough, as much as I did on the black. Yeah, this one, these dry kind of quick, I think. Or this one's not as juicy as the black was. The all-important purple. For anyone who doesn't, excuse me, know, purple is my favorite color. Oh, that's a nice red violet. They do make kind of a funny noise as you're working with them, kind of a ticking as the ball and the tip works. Got a pretty good smear on that one. I think it really depends on the pen, what pen you're using. Like the blue seemed drier than the black and the violet, like right from the get-go. Here's our magenta. That one didn't start out good, but nice violet, nice vibrant neon pink. See how juicy this one is. Oh, pretty good. Not as good as the black, but let's try another layer. Oh, yeah, these do pill up the paper a little bit. If you add too much ink. Another very important color for me. Green is another of my favorite colors. Pardon me. I'm still healing from surgery on my left lung 2 weeks ago, so I'm a little hoarse and breathless. Nice vibrant green. Not quite neon, but good green. Oh, this one's drier. We'll see how the color fades off a little towards this end. No. Oh, there we go. See how good a smear we can get out of this one. It's a little piddling. Not as good. That was a pretty good smear right there. Okay, now we're getting into the neons. We'll see how easy it is to see it on the white paper. Yep, that's definitely neon yellow. Yeah, this one's kind of dry too. There we go. Just gotta get it going a bit. These are brand new. Oh gosh, that hurts. Yeah, that kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Ooh, that's nice and juicy. Oop, come on. Get going. Getting out of the shot here. Sorry about that. Ew, that is not a pleasant sound. Come on, get going. Yeah, this one's definitely drier too. Oops. Oh gosh. Yeah, that one's pretty dry. It's not art if you're not getting dirty, right? Yeah, that one skipped a little bit getting started. Mine is pretty good-ish. Ooh, that was a nice smear. Let's try a line smear. Woohoo! Yeah. For anyone that's wondering why I'm testing this smear, one of the techniques developed by Jennifer Stay for coloring with gel pens is to smear the ink to create shading. That one's skipping too. This is almost an exact match for the violet up here. I'm running out of space. I started out too big up here. Woohoo! That's a pretty good smear. So those aren't too bad. They'll more than likely get added to my coloring repertoire. The glitters I will not be smearing. I really do not want glitter all over my hands or all over my desk. So we'll just be testing how vibrant the colors are and what kind of lines you get. Yeah, this is how new they are. They still have this sticker holding them closed. So this is, can't tell if this is supposed to be like a mauve or a pink. I don't know. Let's try the ink. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's definitely more of a mauve. Mauve. Who cares? Ooh, that tailed off quite a bit. And do the square test. Yeah, that's definitely glitter, but it's a finer glitter than the other glitter gel pens I have. I hope you guys can see that glitter. It's almost metallic rather than glitter. Nope, that's definitely glitter. Okay, let's keep going. Here's our red. Something we didn't have in the fashion set was a red. That one's pretty good. Excuse me. There we go. These have the same body as the other set. So it's the triangular shape with the ridges down near the tip where you hold it, with the Doodler's glitter. Is the blue or blue violet? Let's do the line test first this time. See if we can find out. It's a very juicy pen. It didn't trail off like the mauve did up top. Yeah, that's blue. I think the color shifts a little bit as it dries. That red looks like it went down a little bit. Yeah, see, the color fades a little bit. It's a bit more vibrant when it's wet. One thing I do like about these is that they have a pretty firm click. So they should, that means they close pretty tightly. So they should stay, should keep from drying out too quickly. This one almost matches my nails. I do like that purple. Even if it fades a little bit, I think I'll still like it. Another favorite color here. I love purple, teal, and green are like my favorite colors ever. Yeah. Lost a little bit there, but it came back. Gray is one of my favorite neutrals. I don't really count that as a color. It's a neutral to me. Browns and grays are neutrals. They go with practically any color, but excuse me. My family can tell you about me in color. I get really particular about color, especially when it comes to fashion or color combinations. I got an eye roll from my mom earlier today. We were making a list for OfficeMax, which we mostly followed. I will admit most of the additions were mine because I am a magpie. I find something and I go, ooh, shiny, and I pick it up. And I told her I wanted page flags, and she gave a set to my sister to show to me to see if they would work for what I was looking for. But I took one look at them and I'm like, that's not quite what I want. I mean, physically they were what I wanted, but the colors weren't terribly exciting to me. They were very basic colors: blue, red, yellow, and green, which, I mean, on their own aren't bad, but they didn't make me go, ooh, I want those, which is basically what I was looking for. So now we're on gold. The gold pen, sorry. Yeah. That's a pretty good gold. That's pretty much what I imagine when I think of gold. Not like a bright yellow gold or a green gold, but a really warm, almost yellow-orange base color. Oh, yes. Got some pooling on these two. And on the green up here. Looks like I'm on the blue as well. Yeah, right there on the wave. And now for the glitter black. If I can get it open. There we go. That one's not quite as juicy as the fashion one up here. Perhaps I stand corrected. those are the Zebra Doodlers glitter colors. There we go. So next I want to test the neons on black, but since I don't have black paper, what I'm going to do is use my black Sharpie to draw some boxes on this clear spot right here and test them out. Quote unquote boxes. I'm pants at drawing straight. So we need 5 boxes. Hang on. I just realized what I could do instead of trying to freehand these freaking boxes is open up our stencil here. Hopefully. Aha. Okay. Let's see, what size do we want? Yeah, I like that size. Okay. So there are boxes. Get in there. So let's try our neons. Start with the yellow because I'm American and we go left to right. See if this is dry yet. Yeah, that's dry. That's the upside to alcohol markers, is that they dry fast. Ah, no, I got glitter on my finger. Oh, man. Ugh. Gonna have to wash my hands anyway, so hopefully it'll come off when I wash it. Well, it turns green. Ugh. That's interesting. And then disappears as it dries. Awesome. Let's try this orange. That hurt my eyes. Let's just do lines. See how that goes. Yeah, these aren't that great against black Sharpie anyway. I really wish I had black paper. Here's the neon green. Yeah, that basically disappears. Neon pink isn't bad. That one shows up pretty good against the black, but as it dries, it disappears. And then neon purple. Yeah, that doesn't do that great either. So, excuse me. I will try to get some black paper so that we can retest these. Give them a true test rather than just on Sharpie. Because I don't generally fill something in with Sharpie and then color over it with a neon. So, but these are pretty good sets. I'll have to play with them some more to decide whether I really like them or not. I do like the color selections. Excuse me. I don't think I have a violet quite in that range. I'm pretty sure I do have a nice royal Dodger blue. That green's pretty good. I don't know how much use I'll get out of the neons. I'm not much of one for neon, especially if they hurt my eyes like this orange one did. Glitters are really nice. I really like the colors in the glitter set. Especially the bronze. Don't see a lot of bronze colors in sets like this. It's usually just gold and silver. But yeah, that's nice green, beautiful turquoise, teal color. Love that purple. That's kind of more of what I imagine indigo is. A lot of pencil companies make it more of a green toned blue, but I've always pictured it as more of a purple toned blue. Because to me it goes between blue and violet on the rainbow, so it's more of a blue violet to me. Not a true blue violet, but more of a blue violet. This red is kind of disappointing. I like nice vibrant reds, like this one. This is a Pilot G2. I use this in my planner for certain days of the month. So see, that's a nice, bright, vibrant red. I like the mauve. Mauve, whatever. It's more of the kind of pink that I like. I'm gaining new appreciation for pink. I got my first pink cardigan recently. I'm usually more of one for bright pinks closer to this magenta. I really like magentas like this. Sometimes neon, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. But I'm not usually a fan of like baby pink, like this deco pink. Not generally a huge fan of those types of pinks. But yeah, so that's what I got today. Again, I'm really sorry about the stream not working. Hopefully that will be up tomorrow. I'll check again tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. I do have a Facebook page set up. It's Discovering Coloring with Danny. It's facebook.com/groups/discovering color is the URL, because coloring was too long for them, apparently. And then my Instagram is Danny Ward 85. I post, that's a combination with my personal stuff, so you'll see pictures of my cats, projects I'm working on, coloring pages I've finished, and any, I also post announcements for upcoming streams or videos on there. On Discovering Coloring, I'll be posting announcements and stream announcements and coloring pages. Members are welcome to post their own pages there. I am open to not safe for work images, so over 18 only in Discovering Color, please. All the rules are there. My main rule is, if you don't know who drew the original art that you're coloring, please do not post it. I am huge about piracy of pictures, especially since so much of the artist side of the coloring community is independent and use like Amazon publishing. Just don't do it. It's mean. It's bad. Don't pirate. Don't color something if you don't know who the artist is. Pinterest is really bad for that. It is really easy to pin an image and lose the artist credit. So basically, if you found it on Pinterest and you can't find an artist, do not post it. Something you could do is do a reverse, what's called a reverse image search. You have the picture you're looking at in one tab, and then you open up a Google image search, and you can drag and drop the image that you're looking at into the search bar on Google, and it will give you related images, and it's super easy to find the artist that way. Like, super easy. Yeah, if you don't know the artist, please don't post it to my coloring group. I try to be active as much as I can, but like I said, I am recovering from a recent surgery, so I do have times where I need to rest, and I do have ADHD, and I'm really forgetful. Like, I'll get sucked into a project, whether it's crochet, or coloring, or writing, or even just playing a game. I will get sucked into it for hours and forget stuff. So, yeah, I'll check on the live streaming tomorrow. See if I can get that sorted. Check my status here. Yeah, no, still on hold. So, excuse me. Oh hey, the colors are coming back. That is weird. That is super weird. The purple is still too dark really to see against the black, but the pink, green, orange, and yellow are coming back. That is super weird. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. I'm really sorry again about the stream not working out. It was really frustrating. I really wanted to stream today. I can't stream for long. My phone overheats if I stream for a long period of time. So it'll largely be just doing the setup for the randomosity challenge, and then I'll be recording. Anyway, I'll explain more tomorrow. It's too much to explain right now without context. So yeah, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't think we have anything going family-wise on Saturday. Groceries are every other weekend. It's an off week for groceries. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.